MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Patino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Barnes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to the plate, Clayton Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up now, Jason Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Rosario.
Let's go right here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Barnes at second with 2 down.
Let's go.
Hit softly on the ground to first.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Digging in, K.J. Harrison, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. El Paso's out on top. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in, Jason Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Rosario.
Down the third baseline. Way to get dirty. Touche, sir. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Into the box now, Gabe Cannon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch. Third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game,
And
So striding in, Clayton Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Three and 0 now. Jason Rosario is on deck.
Hey, see it, drive it.
.30 pitch. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
The center fielder, Jason.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
Come on,
The throw to Defoe on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
So stepping in, Clayton Barnes, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Freeman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And that misses 2-1. Freeman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Banks is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Grizzlies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. Anderson Espinoza will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No,
Clayton
that's out.
Barnes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
First and second now, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Batista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
We've got one out right here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Barnes is there and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Standing in, Clayton Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Geddes. A 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly.
Digging in once again, Clayton Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-2.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Batista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 15 onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, one time, right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-0.
Leading off for Fresno.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Drew.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a
ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Rafael Batista. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0. Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Yeah.
2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
16 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Mackenzie Gore has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 40, 9-1-2 due up.
Number 40.
Barnes is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Clayton Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Nick Banks. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Banks.
Swing, and he pops him up.
2-2-2.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet
7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Spencer Keyboom.
Spencer Keyboom.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Digging in now, Jason Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to short. Scooped up.
Dig,
and that's the first out.
Dig.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Garcia is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Rudy Herron. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Fresno leads this one. Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
That's the ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly.
Run it out, run it out, run
And
it out.
a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Clayton Barnes, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Hey now, Myra.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1-1 the count now. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap. And get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Here now are
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the A.J. Huck, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's it.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, he's right here, one time.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reed is right there, one down. So striding forward now, Mikey White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a...
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a...
So digging in now, Nate Mondu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Come on now, one pitch.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Clayton Barnes.
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something.
Striding in, number 11, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay, relay, relay.
Barnes is 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
1-1.
Oh, that's out. Hey.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Striding into the box, Tyler Ramirez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Barnes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. He's got it.
Down.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this. Hector Velasquez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting
Ouch, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now in the box, Edward Oliveros comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first.
Hold up.
Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Clayton Barnes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there you go.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rudy Herron.
Designated hitter, Rudy Herron.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Hey, here we go.
Now at the plate, Carlos Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. The catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up.
Get your pitch here squared up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the change.
In now, Clayton Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
As a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
And that misses 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but standing in, Seth Brown. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. In the air out toward right field. Barnes is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. El Paso crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
2 errors, they left just 1 man on base.
Welcome to MLB. Zach Lee gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. At the plate, Tyler Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Digging in, Seth Brown.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, Clayton Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there.
Striding in once again, Nate Mondu. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Barnes is camped under this one. 1 gone. Ready once again, Tyler Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Mikey White. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Mikey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Like a big dog. Come on, baby. Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
MLB The Show's tour of the minors. Mackenzie Gore gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 21.
See it rip it up there.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ready now, Michael Geddes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2.
Go.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ty France. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 3 balls, no strikes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Digging in, Luis Campusano. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Comes set, the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Barnes. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey,
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Akil Baddoo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Barnes. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Stepping up now, Will Wilson, and their runners at the corners now. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable.
Hey, here we go.
Stepping in, Chadwick Trump. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Chadwick.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on.
Into the box now, Clayton Barnes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 21.
First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Kian Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. Fly ball out toward right field.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
And that's taken in. A try from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
10-3 at the end of this contest.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Cal Quantrill will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it a bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And it's full now, 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Edward Oliveros. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, number 24 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Standing in, Luis Camposano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Hey, see it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit hard to third, right to him.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
First will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The El Paso Chihuahuas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Anderson Espinoza will be on the mound for game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
That evens it up 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fouled off.
There we go, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter, right? But that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Garcia on at first, nobody out.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let her rip right here.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Abiatel Avellino.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in once again, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Into the box, Zach Green. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Green.
Barnes will wait on it, hit the other way out toward right field, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Clayton Barnes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Get drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Ready for another chance. Number 24. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Score, come on, score.
Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple. Digging in now, Hunter Bishop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bishop.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Abiatel Avellino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out toward shallow right. Barnes. And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Akil Baddoo.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. home half of the 8th straight ahead. El Paso's out on top.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Taylor Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Bees.
The windup and the 0-1.
Number 19.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone!
You know, D-Row, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with this location. You know,
now with the plate, Clayton Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
Hey, now we got you.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, and that is off the field. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and off.
So digging in now, Clayton Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
go now, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And nice and patient.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Clayton Barnes will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Ball one.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Benson at second. Miller is over at first with one away.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big guy. Your spot.
2-1.
Nope, inside. Ball
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clayton Barnes. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Driven nicely into the gap.
Come on, dig. Go hard. Go hard. Go
Around
hard.
first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
And he is in there.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edward Oliveros.
Edward Oliveros.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to.
So striding forward now, Victor Acosta. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Acosta.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Clayton Barnes. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now.
One ball,
up, down, in,
2
out,
strikes.
hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. At the plate, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
MLB The Show's tour of the Dylan Peters starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in the switch hitter, Ari Almanzar, and their runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right. Comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the out.
Striding into the box, Clayton Barnes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's
4-1.
down.
Barnes is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Striding in, Clayton Barnes. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh? Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping into the box, Jason Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now in the box, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's in.
Come on now, get your pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ari Almanzar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is in the air out to right. Barnes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Salt Lake jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Davies gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Tim Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Green.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
2-2-2.
Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Clayton Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 21.
Get your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 on this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
And a dive, but he's back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 1 inning in the books here. Iowa leads it 1-0. Now batting, Clayton Barnes.
Leading up for the Chihuahuas, the right fielder, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Hit high and deep to right center. Zagunis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Josh Fegley. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Barnes is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Donnie DeWeese.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Standing in, Mark Zagunis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 15 is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Chihuahuas lead it. Digging in, number 33, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Barnes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Suter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Iowa, number 25.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Now we got 2.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Chihuahuas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Davies wins his 3rd of the season. Andres Munoz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13.